Mom, some not so good news.
What are you talking about?
Prince kind of destroyed his cage a little bit.
What do you mean destroyed his cage?
It's kind of hard to explain. You're just gonna have to take a look.
Okay. Always something. Okay. Cold. I don't even understand. What kind? Are we like in some kind of weird retrograde of?
He's in there for now. We just came in, so he peed a little bit right there, but we'll get to that later. So he's in there for now.
Okay, that doesn't look wrecked. What are you talking about?
That's his old one. Or I mean, that's his one he's in right now.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
This was the one that we moved him into because he kind of was pulling up the ground right there.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Okay.
It's not bad.
No,
it's not
it's
too
not.
bad.
Okay, you had me freaking out like this was destroyed.
Yeah.
At
no,
least,
not
okay.
as bad as butterscotch.
It has a roof. It has nothing's falling in.
Yeah.
Oh man. Now he was going crazy yesterday because he actually broke his glass and everything, and we just had that fixed. So now when you said it was even more broken, I'm like, what are you talking about? All right. Well, I mean, I'm looking around, and honestly, there's a lot of repairs that can be done to this cage now that I'm looking at it, since if he's not in it anyway. So it's a perfect opportunity to just get in here and fix everything, right? Because it looks like up there's some stuff he was tearing about. Maybe some other places too. Yep. All right. Well, it looks like it's time for a cage renovation and fix. Yeah. Looks like we need some everything in here. Time for a renovation.
It's like
Reptile.
HGTV Reptile edition.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're gonna do here is actually redo it, fix it up, jazz it up. Now I just have to go get some supplies. Silicone I might have to go buy.
But there's a stash of plants in the basement.
They're supposed to be. Now am I gonna be able to find them? I don't know. We shall see. Unfortunately, things get moved around and put around not where they belong all the time. So, I don't even know where that came from.
Full fake monstera.
Yeah. Right here.
Oh, maybe there's some. There we go.
Okay. Alright, this looks like some stuff I can probably use.
Anything else you want to grab?
I don't know if I need it or not, but I'm going to grab some cork just in case.
Probably gonna need some foam, huh? To fix those foams.
I have foam in the office. I just bought some
Okay.
to fix, so I do have that. I might need to go buy some silicone though. I'm pretty certain I do. Let's go check the office to see what I have there.
Okay.
All right, so part of the supplies. Set that there. See, definitely have foam. I'm good on foam. And then caulk.
What's wrong with this stuff? Waterproof. It's meant for water.
I'm just wondering. I think for that floor, I think I want black, just so it goes away. So I'm gonna have to run to Home Depot, grab a tube or two of the black.
Home Depot. What about Ace?
I don't think Ace carries this.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. A lot closer than Home Depot.
A little bit.
Oh, it's oh wait, yeah, you already know where it is.
Yep. Let's see.
They said it was. Here was that DAP brand. DAP black.
All right, it's black, waterproof,
Exterior sealant.
2-hour paint ready. All right, so let's just grab 2.
Okay, so you're gonna start with. Are you sucking out all the dirt or just some around the working area?
I think for right now and for ease of time, I'm just going to go ahead and suck out the dirt all around right here because that's the floor part that I got to start working on. The other stuff over there I can get out afterwards. So I think I'll start here and then I'll go work on these other pieces of probably hacking off whatever foam that needs to be replaced, cutting out the nasty plants, stuff like that. That way I can suck that stuff out and then, yeah, start working on fixing stuff. Let's see if we can do this first. Try to do. What is that?
What? Oh. Oh, what? Spring. Is that from your?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it
Wait.
popped out of there. What is this?
Wait,
Okay.
no. Turn it. Does it go right there?
That would make more sense because I don't know how the heck that could have popped out of there.
Probably, huh? Yeah.
Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm like, how the heck did that even pop out of there? I don't know what this does, but
Probably tightens the
There you
blade
go.
so that the blade doesn't
maybe. Okay.
slide.
I was gonna say that would have been stinking crazy, right? Okay. So we're just gonna do. Oh yeah. I feel like there's still some stuff down there that I need to get out.
I feel like a long screwdriver would do good.
Let's see if I can find something.
Like that. Flathead. I think that would do the trick.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, these cages have been around for a while. I've seen some stuff.
Trying to think when it opened. What was it, 2018?
It was either 2017 or 2018, yeah. All right.
Do you want to, I'm just trying to think. Would it be better to do that after you're done doing the plant so you're not stepping on it? Maybe save that for last to just put a bead there. So when you're walking around, you know.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're cutting off the walls here. So, obviously, this one is old and crusty. So nothing left, just some stems. So,
Oh,
I'm just gonna
This
take
is
that
a-
piece off. I don't think I need that piece. Maybe I do. Yeah, I guess I do, because that holds that on. Listen, don't knock my free stuff.
well, it's free for a reason because it literally falls apart when you try to use it.
There's also meat to put into that.
And I feel like you've chucked out 6 pieces of the razor. Like, there's no razor blade gonna be left.
Well, guess what? There's another one, so I'm starting the new one now.
And we didn't even do anything yet.
Okay, now let's try it again. All right, carving.
Are you gonna keep that second, like, bush thing there?
Oh,
or just
I'm
gonna
gonna-
get rid of the dead one?
I'm gonna assess it as I go. Let's see. God, I feel like I'm working in the stinking garden, man.
Right, yeah,
Ugh.
pulling weeds.
All right, I don't know when this one got put in there, if this is an OG or not, but either way, good job to whoever found this one in there. Because this sucker's not coming out.
Yeah.
Got it. Just like pulling
Whoa.
weeds. Just like pulling weeds. All right.
That's a big one.
That was a big one. I feel like this fern has seen better days. How about you?
Yeah, it's definitely
So,
can be replaced.
yeah. I think this one can get an upgrade too.
Whoa!
All right.
Should probably just cut all the ones that we're gonna replace first, and then.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. A really good basking bulb.
Yeah, it gets hot.
I can tell you that. So, good to know. Should have had my tanning lotion on.
This was one of the first 24-hour challenge cages I did.
Oh gosh.
It really shows you how big these are, because you're on the you're a full human on the other side,
And I got lots of room, like literally, look at.
and I'm all the way over here, and we could easily fit a handful more humans in here.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's very deceiving.
Yeah.
Most of the cages that we have, outside looking in. So don't judge a book by your cover. Those of you who are like, oh my God, that cage is way too small. Makes a big difference when you're on the inside, for sure. It would be great. Have you ever seen those cheese slicers? It's like a U, and then it just has a little line, and you're just like, shh. That would come in really handy. I really hope I do this without cutting myself.
Well,
The
for
odds
some
are not in
reason,
my favor.
you have about a handful of inches of blade out, which I feel like is, and your bolt's about to fly off again.
I don't understand this thing. It doesn't understand me.
So what, you're trying to like restart? You're trying to scrape the entire thing off, or?
I think so, because I have to refoam this, and it's probably smarter to start as clean as I can versus putting new foam on old foam
Right.
for durability. So that's why I decided to try to carve all this down. Again, I'm not trying to do this and then have it fail. So
Yeah.
at least if I can get the majority of it off.
That last one was kind of close.
It was. I can find, this is the hole here where the plant I think goes in.
Yeah.
I believe a lot of these are OG Jessica ones, so been here for a while. I think that's pretty good for that. What do I got here? Okay.
That one's not bad.
Nope, this one's not too bad. This one definitely needs some help. That's the problem with monitor lizards in particular. They are very, very rough on any plants that you put in there. So even the most durable ones don't have a super long lifespan because their claws just tear everything up. That's what they're meant to do. So that's just part of the way this goes, and that's why there's always something to do at a zoo. Never ever is there a day where something doesn't need to be fixed or updated,
Yeah.
repaired. Just part of the grind. There we go. And honestly, any of you guys who have them at home as pets probably know the same thing with even just your home enclosures. You're always going to have to be updating and doing stuff because that's the nature of the beast, is just destroying stuff. Okay. I think that one can be pretty good. All right, moving on. Over here. Well, we've got one poor leaf left on a used to be cute staghorn. So, no more for that. This one. I think this is another one that actually can be just freshened up a little bit. The leaves, it's not missing any leaves, it just needs to be fluffed. And we just need to really fix this up. This obviously is no good.
Yeah.
So we'll get rid of that. And okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like that was attached at one point. You know I garbage picked one?
What? A shop vac?
Shot back.
Was it any good?
There was a sign on it that said works perfectly fine. I just bought a new one.
Wow.
Take it if you want it. And I was on a walk
Nice.
and I carried it all the way home.
That's my boy. Proud of ya. Never turned down something good.
It just needs a filter,
Oh.
air filter.
Yeah, that's a normal thing of anything. See, remember all the times that you used to make fun of me for garbage picking when you were in the car?
That thing is like, it's over $100.
Yeah,
you know.
heck yeah. I just had to buy a new one for across the street. Yep,
Yeah.
they're not cheap, so that's awesome. I wish I would have found that before I bought the one across the street.
And it's perfect because the garage always gets messy.
Yes, always need something to clean for sure. All right, I think what I will do
Right.
is actually maybe even
You can even screw that
screw
in.
those in. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. There's something there.
Yeah, that was something.
Cut that out. An old plant from years prior that needs to be
It's now just a tube.
released. There it is. Yep, there it is. So I think what I'm going to do is get that shop vac in here and shop vac. All of these things that I've done before I stick the new plants and foam them, because that's going to be the play. I'm going to have to decide what plants are going in here, stick them in there, and then foam around them, let that foam sit before I can actually do the silicone. So let's start with cleaning that up.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Doing great.
I was missing you across the street, so I was just coming to check on you.
Yes, well, our beloved Prince decided to tear up his cage, so that's what I'm doing today.
He did that?
Uh,
Or you did that?
I just did that.
Oh, I was like, oh my god.
Just tore up the floor.
Yes, he
Oh,
broke the floor, so I cleaned all that out.
Big Prince.
But now, since I'm doing that, I figured I might as well tear out all the dead plants and make it look good again.
Yeah.
So
All
that's what we're
So
doing.
you have your hands full.
A little bit.
So you want me to tell you like the good news or the bad news?
The good news.
Jeff is on his way.
No, there's a leak.
What's
No.
the bad news?
Lilo's also broke her enclosure.
What
What?
did she do?
It's just the pee. It was just way worse than we thought. So we ripped it all out, and then after we ripped it out, we found there was like a whole nother pocket underneath the tarp that the pee had soaked into the wood. But the problem was that wood was under the tree. So, but that wood is bolted into the ground. So I just called Jeff and I was like, hey, should we remove it? And he said that he was free and he's just gonna swing by.
Nice.
And Lilo's doing great. That's the good news. Jeff is on his way and Lilo's great.
Okay, well, I guess that is good news. So it looks like we should probably swing over there also.
Yes.
And,
It doesn't look good right now.
gosh, okay. What time is it?
We're open.
Y'all need a.
There's a
fucking-
sign.
you
That
need
I
a
did put a
cake.
sign that says under construction.
You need a tarp.
It's okay, because it could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be worse. The
It-
tree could be on the ground,
it
and it's not. Lilo could have broke her glass. I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah, no, like all of those could be much worse.
And
All
I
right.
love you.
Yeah. So this
I
is,
love you.
Listen, this is exactly what I'm saying.
But
is
I love you.
thank you.
Okay. Still love you.
There is never a boring day
Nope.
when you own a zoo.
Yes.
Ever. Okay.
I'll
Well,
s-
Project 1 just turned into Project 2. So let me go ahead and do this really quick and then
I'll
go
see you-
across the street and
see
meet
you over
Jeff.
there.
Yay!
Bye.
What are you finding? Good danglies?
No,
No good.
that one's not good. Okay. That one's actually not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see.
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for options. Feel like I had more, but I don't know where Connie put them. All right. Never have enough plants. See, that one, this one kind of is a lot.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just affixing this wood piece to the wall before we refoam it.
And then dust around the edges.
Yep.
You're gonna put another plant near there, or
I am. So, let me see that one. I don't know if this one will work here. I feel like it needs to be.
This one might
I don't
fit
have a
better.
cutter, do I? Well, that one actually, I was going to
wanna
put
put
in
it
that
over
one, yep, because I need to drill it. So I need, does that look about right? All right, let's widen this sucker. Okay.
There you go.
Gold. All right, that one's golden. I'll do a couple over here to really green it up. Oh, I think that looks nice, huh?
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better. All right, perfect. Okay, did I fill? Got that.
I don't think you
I
did.
got that one.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got that
you
one
did
there. Okay. Looks good. Time for some foam. Okay. Now comes, honestly, the worst part is working with this foam. Always makes a mess, no matter how hard I try. It just gets everywhere. So if there's one thing I'm not, it's neat. I gotta keep that in mind too, which I never do. Allow room for expansion. Also try not to get it all over all of these plants. But the key is to make sure you have enough foam to hold it into place and enough rock-like formation to be able to dust to make it look realistic, right?
Yeah.
It's a delicate dance.
Ooh, there's a nice little chemical load happening here.
Yeah, do you like that? I think that's
Wow.
pretty good. All right, I think that one's good. Moving on. Moving on. I actually like this one.
That's
This-
nice.
This actually, I don't know if it's supposed to be a philodendron Birkin. I do have one at home, and it reminds me of that.
Yeah, that's a nice
Very
one.
pretty. All right, so build you up. Secure you in. See if I can do as good a job as Jessica did back in the day. Big shoes to fill.
Yeah, she gave it a nice touch with like the green dust.
Yes, I like that, and there's some moss too, so I'm definitely
Right.
gonna do that too. We have that stuff, so might as well use it.
Now, how long do you have to wait before you can start to play with the foam? Dusty, it's got to dry overnight, no?
No, not overnight. This, honestly, this only takes, really depending how thick I did it, a few hours. So honestly, this is perfect timing, is if I can get all these guys kind of blown in here, clean this up a little bit, run across the street and meet Jeff.
Right.
By the time we figure out what's that nightmare is, before the end of the day, I should be able to possibly dust. We'll check it out and see. Next. Now this one, they had built a huge kind of rock there. So I think I am going to try to. I did not wake up and have this on my bingo card, but here we are.
Never do.
No, nope. All right. I think that takes care of this for right now. I think let's clean this up a little bit and go assess our next nightmare.
Looks good.
Here.
Yes.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jay. Just keep smiling, Jeff. So you'll be okay if we keep smiling.
It's always a good day when we bring you here, Jeff.
Well, I told you guys I love coming here, but
Yep. No, we just never gonna be away from us.
that's okay.
All right, so this is where we're at. We're doing away with the litter. We're
Okay.
not, no more litter. She only uses that little corner litter box. So now we just need to figure out how to attach the tree to the ground, but sealed. So nothing can go underneath the tree. No water, no pee, no nothing. Because she still conveniently pees on the bottom of the tree.
Okay. Well, what I think we should do is obviously replace the wood.
Okay.
And what I can do is I'll just use that as a template.
Okay.
Cut new pieces and reaffix it back to the concrete.
Yep.
And then maybe we can do is get that reattached. And instead of using like a silicone, maybe we get like almost like a tar. That way we can get it wider and actually get it
Nice and
smooth and just, you know, they have like what they use for the joints in between the driveways that you fill. Maybe we can use that because it's gray and it'll match with this. Maybe we can take some of the dusting compound too and put that on as well so it blends in. But I think if we can get something really thick and wide.
Because the silicone.
Do you think we should also, before we do that, spray foam and then use the tar? Because are we going to have
The bigger
big
gaps.
gaps with this?
Yeah.
Do you think that is a smart play?
Yeah, we could do that too. That way the tar has something to attach to, or the sealant has something to attach to. But yeah, no, we can do that.
So normally sloths use the bathroom typically in the same spot. Lilo is, we love her, very special. And she goes to the bathroom wherever she wants. So we built her a really nice litter box around the whole tree, hopefully covering all the spots. She has like an aversion to the litter, so she pees outside of the litter box, which then goes under the litter box, which then goes under the tree, which then leaves a lot of mess and smell. So this morning we thought it was going to be an easy job just to rip it out, which that was the easy job, but then we found a nice mess underneath the tree, and that's why Jeff is here.
I got it. I got you. Cool.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.